Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to another reacting video and recap video of Project 863. I said it right. So let's continue of the show.
He's gonna show up again today.
Stakeout?
We're doing a stakeout for Scott. Time is running out. Car's still there.
He's there.
He's there?
He's there. He just walked.
Go. What's good, guys? Matthias here, back with another video for you today. Got a couple plans, nothing, well, I don't know if anything's too exciting, you never know, right? But the first thing I wanted to do with you guys is go through your comments based on the last video. So that's one of the first things we're doing from now on, is we're reading comments, specifically also question of the day. So yesterday's question of the day was, if you were Scott, where would you be right now? In that video, we kind of had a little bit of an answer to that question. Stealing the Mountaineer. He showed up and actually took the Mountaineer. It was a trip. You're gonna have to see that video. But basically, the Mountaineer then, as we were chasing him, reappeared back in the exact same spot. So that was just a bizarre happenstance that happened. Regardless, I'm gonna go through some of your comments on that question of the day. If you were Scott, where would you be? Question of the day: if I were Scott, judging from the confused state he was probably in, I'd probably start going to all Syntech locations first in hopes to find one that's still operating. Honestly, that's a fantastic theory. That's definitely a possibility of, like, where is he? Where is he going? Where is he? You know what I mean? Like, if he's actually disoriented, if he's actually confused, considering when he, like, came into the studio just being like, where's Syntech? Where's Wes? Where's Dev? He's probably out searching for Syntech locations, which is an eerie thought, considering, like, as far as I know, most of them shut down. Answer: personally, if I were Scott, I would most likely go to some place that had sentimental value to me, or someone that I know goes there often, where I could possibly get some answers from that person. Another possibility is that he visited old Syntech locations. So a lot of you guys had that same idea that he's out visiting other Syntech locations. Of these addresses, I do not currently know. I know of a couple Syntech locations that I will never go back to. Actually, a couple, maybe just one.
Yeah, mostly
one. In an old Syntech location that obviously we repurposed to be Spellbound.
Yes.
And that's how this whole thing came about. But yeah, I don't even know where those are. I do have a theory about this whole thing, and that's gonna motivate hopefully a little bit of today's adventure. I'll get to that in a second. I'm gonna keep reading comments. Theory: Scott has a hidden transponder that triggers a camouflaged gate to an underground company parking space, puts one Mountaineer down, and picks another one up. Can you imagine the level of insanity that
I would love that.
Like, the parking
in my
lot
house.
is slowly raised. There's this hidden underground parking lot. Forget that, dude. It sounds like Scott's more like James Bond than anyone else. 2 things that should be top priority check, says Fidoop. Number 1, if you have a camera set up in the vault, you viewed it before, check it. The case might be stolen or magically disappearing. That's a great idea. I'll add that to my large to-do list. Number 2, just like with the first Mountaineer, put a tracker on this one and pay attention to the traveling patterns. See if it teleports or ends up being placed somewhere and a new third Mountaineer shows up. That being if Scott moves it again. Okay, that's fantastic. Off camera, I will move the tracker from the old, totally destroyed Mountaineer, and I will put it on the new Mountaineer. That's a moot point if someone who wants to steal it is watching this now. Now they know to look for it, but it is what it is. Those are great, 2 great suggestions. I will make one happen, and I'll try to see if I can film the other one. Time loop. There's a few movies roughly about it. Every so often, a timeline and everything involved gets reset back to a certain starting point. So if in this case, the Suitcase Mountaineer and Scott, possibly a whole lot more. Is that what we're dealing with? That's absolutely wild. I mean, you know, those are some of the theories we have on this board. Okay, so here's the question of the day. Y'all are going crazy talking to me about looping and time travel and all of that crazy stuff. So, question of the day is, how would that work? If Scott is looping, how? Logically, cause and effect. How on earth does that work? Okay? We can talk about quantum mechanics all day long, but where's the logic in it, right? If you actually understand quantum mechanics, help me here, because I do not.
I do not.
How would that chain of events actually play out? How would Scott looping through time actually work? That is the question of the day that I need your help with. Let's get to the board. Tanner gave me this idea. I'm gonna use my little camera here. Love this little thing. I'm gonna use this little camera here to film actually the board even closer when I'm making these adjustments here. By the way, I still have yet to redo my office. I've been busy with some nightmares here, in case you haven't realized. I have an insane life. So we don't have a lot to add, but basically one of the things that I really do want to add more than anything else right now is
I'm trying to see what kind of candy
you have. Theory about looping. Scott is possibly looping over here.
I mean, hopefully it's candy.
This up here, and I'm gonna write looping. Is Scott looping? And what does that entail, and how on earth would that work? The next thing we want to do here is connect Chloe to Deb, because that's something that we discovered from the help of you guys, and in the video that Scott was in here, that he was trying to rescue her from the experiments that she was running. So let's connect that here, and we're gonna use black because black is fact.
Yes.
White is missing, green is theory.
Yes.
For all you newbies. Deb experimented on her. Okay, the board is done for now. On to find more. Looking over the footage yesterday, didn't get much of a chance to when it all went down. That is him. He's literally getting into the car right now.
Wait, the car's moving! Let's get in your car! What?
This is a dead end.
What on earth?
But looking over the footage this morning too, that was definitely the same guy that appeared at our studio haphazardly, going by the name of Scott. Yeah, same guy that got into the car and drove away. If you guys missed that video, make sure you check that out. That was a trip, both those videos. It was a trip when he showed up. He showed up again and took the Mountaineer, which is technically speaking my car, identical VIN number to my exact car. So that's wild. Why take the car and then just bring it right back? What is happening? Instead of just asking that question, I truly want to find out what the heck is happening. So I'm going to convince the team today that we should stake out at the exact same time he stole it last time, at the exact same time it appeared on the camera the day before, because I noticed that little pattern. The exact same time the first Mountaineer appeared going around on our Nest security cameras was the exact same time in the day that he took the car again, and that it appeared again on the same security feed doing the exact same thing 24 hours later. So I'm thinking we should stake out, you know, during the workday. Don't have to wait till night. Not that hard of a sell. And we should see if we can catch him in the act. See what he's actually doing. Not lose him this time. That's my goal. But got some meetings beforehand, so let's get to it. First meeting I got for all you software devs out there is a backlog refinement meeting with the team. So what that means is we go through all the work that we need to do, we scale it, we rate it, we estimate how much work it is. Oh, we're really having fun here.
But we're making all the same mistakes. Don't look back.
You guys are excited for this backlog refinement meeting.
Bailey and I have recently discovered that we both had the same level of like fan fever about One Direction, but we've never really unpacked that with each other.
Oh, so I'll make a copyright strike.
We sing it?
Yeah.
Well, not in that voice.
Maybe not.
I don't think so. I don't think that was good enough.
They're probably not going to recognize it's the same song.
Yeah. So I just slipped into an old One Direction song and she joined, and I didn't want the moment to stop, but now you're here.
And the moment has stopped. So let's do this thing. Wait, Sam, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what about
We
it?
just finished the meeting.
Yeah.
For the viewers, because they're like, wait, what just happened? You just cut to nothing. Do you want to stake out to catch him going into the Mountaineer?
Do you think he's gonna do it like at the same time?
So I found out he did it 2 days in a row at the exact same time.
Yeah.
I have a theory he's going to show up again today.
I mean,
Mike, you think we should?
Dude, I don't know what's going on
I
around here.
think we should.
Yeah?
I think we should. The fact that the car was already there when we came back from following him, like something very strange was happening.
Yeah. Wow.
True.
Bailey?
but wait, do we just like cancel our meeting?
Well, yeah,
No.
it's later in the day. Well, not to do it later in the day. We'll do it when he's going to show up. So we'll
Yeah.
just move our meeting.
Just move everything around?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Do you want to stake out and see if we can catch Scott actually getting into the Mountaineer? I have
Yes.
an instinct, a theory that he's going to show up at the exact same time today.
I already said yes, so if you're looking at me for confirmation, I'll be there.
You know,
If Sam does it, I do it. So
Oh,
Sister.
we're a package deal.
Sisters! I hated that.
It's getting memed. Cut to lunchtime, and their Uber order's late. So they're just kind of all waiting in a line, waiting for Uber. Okay, it's almost time. See if the staff is nervous. Hey, you all ready?
Barely.
What does that mean?
Well, I mean, like, I would imagine I still need to, like, get the camera up and running so
Oh,
that
yes,
we can be, like,
for
ready
sure.
in the car.
Yeah,
So
we
that
got-
was just a practical response.
We have a little time.
What's the plan?
The plan is,
I'm sorry, I don't know where to stand anymore.
oh, why? Because you're usually behind the camera?
Yeah, I'm usually, like, just trying to look at you while filming. And it's like, yeah,
Trodo.
what's that?
Here's what we're gonna do. Where the Mountaineer is, there's like a big old bush type area, electrical area. That's a pretty great place to hide.
Okay.
Woods is calling me. I'm probably going to tell him the plan.
Okay.
We're just gonna chill out there. Do we have like camouflage clothing?
You guys are doing a stakeout?
We're doing a stakeout for Scott.
That's really scary.
Giggles.
I don't like that. It makes me nervous.
Right?
I mean, it is kind of strange, especially just after the interaction that we had with him the first time. It's kind of, I mean, like, what are we gonna say to him?
Confront him. Ask him questions. Like, straight up. I don't want to be hostile or anything like that because I feel like, I probably caught it in the comments below. If this dude's legit, then our first encounter was not great. But I do need a lot more information because I'm connected to that stuff. That car's legally in my name. So, like, I need to kind of know that information. You know what I mean?
So, like, what's the main thing that you want to get out of this conversation with him?
Where is he going?
That is a good question. Very valid.
Great question.
What's happening? Like, why did he show up? Who is he really? What's he been doing? Like, why all of a sudden come to our studio? Just tons.
I have a lot of questions about all the stuff in the briefcase. Like, is that just world building, like cosplay, or is that like an actual fake passport? I think a lot of my questions are more about like asking him about the stuff in the briefcase, but also maybe about like the stuff we know about Syntech to almost like see if he's right. Kind of like test him.
What do you think?
I'm just excited.
Really?
Well, a little bit.
Tell me more.
I'm like excited in the fact I'm like intrigued. I'm intrigued. It all started with a Mountaineer, and then we have another Mountaineer, and so I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen next? So I'm just,
I did forget
He's
that
going
we
through
have
it.
some dirt on this guy from the briefcase. Like, there were illegal things in there. The fake passport is technically illegal.
True, if it is illegal, if we did deduce that correctly.
Yeah.
how do we know it's fake? Could be like a real passport, but why would he have the? Yeah, it's probably
But
fake.
it's because of the note that was on it. That was like, take this and like get on the most random flight you can.
You're probably right. It's probably fake.
But we do have confirmation now that it has to be the real Scott Cleric from that video that we saw.
I keep forgetting about that.
It's a definite possibility.
Kind of has to be. He's wearing the same suit.
It sounded like him.
Oh yeah, but that's enough for you guys?
He's in a lab. I mean,
That's enough.
I'd rather have more
Back it up.
information
No.
than...
Okay, here's the thing that you guys aren't remembering. Remember that whole time when y'all thought you were being haunted and you're like,
Yes.
we're being haunted.
Yeah.
Things aren't always what meet the eye. Did I butcher that?
Combined two phrases. Things aren't always what they seem, and
Yeah.
like
The more than meets the eyes.
Wow.
Things aren't what meets the eyes, guys. Quote me on that. But you see what I'm saying, right?
Sometimes you can convince yourself of a narrative based off of what you're looking at.
And yeah, you don't have all the information to even develop another narrative. I understand it could be something completely different. But what we have right now, it makes sense. I mean, it makes sense to the extent of it making sense.
Well, yeah.
It doesn't quite make sense just yet, but time is running out, and so let's actually get some information that makes it make sense.
Yes.
Let's do it. 10 minutes. Let's get in position.
Is your car already back there?
Why does my car need to be back there?
Is that where? Oh, I thought we were sneaking out in your car.
we're hiding in the
We're just gonna be
bushes.
standing out there in the bushes.
You guys
We
would
are.
rather go in my car?
No, I mean it's all right.
It's a nice day out.
It's probably better for us to hide
Car's still there.
just our bodies.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I was just thinking
I
we
don't
should
think
be in
she
your
did.
car in case he drives off.
We're gonna catch him before he does if he shows
Yeah.
up.
We're
No?
catch him physically.
I agree.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
He'll turn around.
Yeah.
He won't be driving away.
Yeah.
Still here.
So behind these bushes,
Yeah, just back here.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
this is a nice little area.
Yep.
Body cam.
In case I need to stop. In case I need to run. In case I need to run and you can't keep up with that huge system.
So what are we gonna say when we catch him? Just like, hey, Scott.
Probably best to approach it non-confrontationally.
Yeah, yeah.
Be like, hey! Push him against the car.
Oh,
Should we
no.
kind of chat about what it is we're trying to ask this guy?
What
Are
do
we
you-
going into this with the same
We
intention?
did. We already talked about that.
Oh, okay. Well, Woods was
You
just
nervous?
bringing it up again. Yeah, I am. Should I like hide, or should I try and stay on the Mountaineer?
Do both.
I don't think we should try and like scare it.
No, I just don't want him to see us
Right.
and not even approach the car.
Okay.
Why wouldn't
There's a sticky hand.
And a marble. And a roly-poly.
roly-poly. 2 minutes.
Someone just wait for their parents when they're at work.
With a single marble and a sticky hand.
If I was a kid, I'd probably be back here, just doing my own thing.
That feels very right.
1 minute, okay? 1 minute.
Okay, so
Hey Sam, can you see through here? In case he walks by? We got like 15 seconds here.
How do you know he's gonna come from over there?
You don't, but I can see both angles, I guess. I'm gonna roll on this, yeah?
okay, yeah, that's smart.
Think I'm rolling? I'm rolling.
He's there.
He's there?
Matt, go, go, go.
Go, 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 go. Scott!
No,
Scott!
no.
Listen,
Tech
listen.
employees are restricted
Good
from
move,
speaking
Woods.
to reporters, so no.
Hey, relax. I'm not here to question. Well, hey,
I mean, we sort of are, but-
Before you go, please.
Tech employees are restricted from
I-
speaking to all members of the media or any reporters, so no comment.
I understand. Please.
We're
Just
not
hear me out.
reporters.
I'm not a reporter, okay? This looks like a reporting rig. I'm not a reporter.
Yeah.
You understand? Not a reporter. I'm actually got some questions for you.
Yeah.
And it's
I'm
it
not-
kind of involves you. Look. Where's Wes? Right now.
I,
In this house.
he's in his office.
No.
Look.
Hey,
Where are you going right now? Where are you going?
Nowhere. I just had to get something. I just had to get something. So
Can you answer a couple of my questions?
I don't know you or who you are
We're not
or
reporters.
anything about you, and you're asking.
We talked to you
Guys,
last
help me out here.
week.
Help me out here.
You came to the front of the building claiming to work at Syntech, but we've been in that building for years.
Something's off. Something's off for us. Something's off for you, I'm sure. We just need your help.
You talked to me last week.
Yes, you came in asking for
that
Wes or Deb.
Last week.
Last week.
Yes, last week.
We can prove it to you. We have footage of it.
Who are you?
My name's Matthias. This is
Woods.
Woods, Bailey, and Sam. Okay?
Okay.
We are Project 863. Does that mean anything to you? We work in that building 1 week
How did
ago.
you hear about that?
Because we are that.
yeah.
I met you a week ago. You don't remember that?
No.
You literally walked in my front door. You don't remember any of that.
You work at Syntech.
I don't work at Syntech. That's not Syntech.
That's Syntech. I work.
Not
Are you
anymore.
at work right now?
Yes.
What
Yes, what
what
is
building are you going to?
I'm leaving. I can't tell you where I'm going.
Okay, does the name Deb mean anything to you?
Yeah.
Because this is apparently her project. We've been working with her for, what, I mean, how long has it been now? Years? She has documents about me since I was born. She has documents about all of us. She has gathered us to be a part of
Look,
this project.
Ask me anything you want, okay? Ask me anything you want. I'll be straight up with you. You understand?
Why did Deb reach out to you?
To stop Nielsen.
She said to stop Nelson.
Yeah.
Deb's trying to stop Nielsen.
At least that's what we think. We've never actually met her in person.
True.
Okay. Stop Nielsen from what?
I'm hurting people.
I
don't know, man.
we don't know.
I don't know, dude.
We just need your help.
Do you have a briefcase in there?
Yeah.
Did you just walk up with it?
Yeah. I take it with me everywhere.
Can I see it? Look, I can prove to you that what I'm saying is 100% fact, because I can tell you, most likely, beyond a shadow of a doubt, exactly what's in that.
Listen,
We know.
I know what's in there. I know what's in there because you came in to my studio, you left it open. What you have in there is some sort of personal planner. You have a Mars bar. You have a passport for a loon,
Quantum mechanics book.
a quantum mechanics book. What
Some
else?
device.
You have a device, some sort of device that we think electrically
Injects
stimulates
serum.
and injects serum.
The contacts in your planner are Chloe, Deb, Wes, and Nelson.
Yes.
And there's a video, Scott. There's a video. You're on the video.
Tell us what you know,
I'm not
God.
trying to get you or anything.
No, we're not.
We just need help. We just need answers
Yep.
to our questions.
Sorry,
A lot. It's a lot.
this is a lot.
Yeah.
Look, I can make it simple for you. Can you just answer a couple questions for me?
I'll try.
First off, am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Can I see?
Yes.
Just for my own edification here.
Yeah.
Can I see what's in that?
Planner device, video, Mars bar.
Wait. They opened
You
it.
opened that. Do you always have a new Mars bar on you?
When's the last time you had a Mars bar?
I'm so confused. Can we open it and see it?
Couple times.
It's actually.
Look, if that doesn't prove that we're working with Deb
Yeah.
somehow,
We also know what's on the DVD.
We know about the conversation that you had with what looked like another Syntech employee about Chloe.
who's Chloe?
You're not working for Nilsson.
No.
No.
Watch the tapes, tell you what was in my briefcase, and then send you out here.
No.
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 Is that possible? Would he know?
I mean, probably.
Anything's possible with Nilsson.
Yeah, we
Oh,
kind of got
God.
that.
Yeah.
Who's Chloe?
Yeah.
Chloe is someone I've been working with,
Oh.
and things got carried away. So
I mean, in the files, it does
Can you tell me
say
more?
employee, but.
not yet.
There's a passport for a loon, Chelsea,
Chelsea Loon.
Is that Chloe?
Yeah.
Gotta get her out.
Okay.
What were they doing to her?
They're destroying her.
Okay.
Everything that is her. It's not worth it.
Are you trying to help her escape?
Yeah. Yes.
We won't tell anyone.
No.
I mean, I don't even have access to Nelson or Wes. And I don't even have access to Deb anymore. Something's happened.
That's where I'm going.
You're going where?
Wait. What?
See if I can find Deb. I think she's in trouble.
Oh.
You know where she is?
Wait, what?
I shouldn't be telling you any of this.
Scott, we just
Look,
want to help you.
I don't want to get you in trouble, man.
Yeah.
But we're in trouble.
I don't
Deb's in trouble.
care about me. I don't care about trouble. Okay. There's a safe house.
Deb had a safe house?
Wes and Deb set it up.
Oh.
Why?
I think she might be there,
Okay.
just in case.
She's always living in terror?
She's just always hiding out.
What was happening on that DVD? Who was that you were talking to?
Just the tech, Xander.
Xander?
Yeah, he's a friend, but he's too ambitious. Things have been getting worse
Ambition.
at
Interesting.
here. That started putting in precautions.
Oh.
Okay.
You said she's trying to stop Nelson now. That's good.
Well, was.
She was trying to stop Nelson.
Yeah.
You're not aware.
What is that? What do you mean? What did you mean? What is that?
Deb was murdered.
Yep.
And that's honestly what we're trying to figure out right now. We're trying to figure out who... Look, I'm sorry.
Do you know how?
I don't know how. I don't know who.
When or anything?
No, I don't know any
How
of that.
do you even know then? How do you know?
She told me.
Yes.
She told me via an Apple II, our top suspect right now is Gary.
Gary.
What do you know about Gary?
Gary
Gary Reynolds?
Gary
Yeah.
Reynolds?
Reynolds.
from the government?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you know about him? Anything that can help us. He literally called our place and threatened us for the Absolate.
I never talked with Gary. I didn't interact with Gary. He just is a name that I know.
Okay.
Do you know what the Absolute is?
You have it.
Well,
We did, but
We did have it.
someone stole it.
someone stole it, and we don't know who. And it was the exact time of Deb's murder. Well, not the exact. It was the same day. Can you tell
Yeah.
us anything about it?
Just that we never should have made it, and if you had it, you definitely shouldn't have lost it.
I'm aware of that. I'm aware
Someone
of
broke
that.
in and stole
Wait,
it.
wait, that line there.
Someone broke in and literally stole it.
We were supposed to meet up with Deb, actually, for the very first time in
Never
person
should have.
the day that she died. She told us either she
God,
was going to
that-
show up
What? What was
or
it doing?
something else. And then Gary called us,
I'm going to
called
look
the
back and
payphone
see,
at the
but-
location we were at, and we were supposed to meet up with Deb at. So that's why he's kind of like our main suspect.
True.
Maybe I don't know anything about Gary. He doesn't do anything other than make sure nobody looks too close. I mean,
Aw.
he's just the safety net.
Do you happen to know who Autumn Hill is?
Sure, of course. She's Nelson's assistant.
Like an assistant.
Ooh.
Like an assistant. Yeah, she's nice, but she'll do anything Nelson says.
So, like, maybe threaten you?
Sure.
She would threaten you?
If Nelson asked her to.
Oh my gosh.
Why do you have footage of that conversation?
Showed up on my desk with a note.
Do you know who put it there?
It could be anybody.
Okay.
I mean,
What did the note say?
to stop making waves, but I don't care what the consequences
Stop
are.
making
I have to get Chloe out.
waves?
It's gone too far.
Does Chloe have anything to do with that device?
It's a scary device.
It's better if you don't know. I'm sorry. You just have to trust me. You just have to trust me. I believe you. I'm trying to help you, but it just has to do
With
what
why you're
we're working on.
okay.
Is there anything else?
Okay.
I mean, like, I really appreciate you just taking the leap and trusting us. Is there anything else
Yeah.
that you know that might be able to help us, or
Just anything. I mean, we really just want to get to the bottom of what happened to Deb.
Do you have a map or a
yeah,
book?
Well,
Yeah.
we have.
This map? It's just like your pocket planner, like you have. You just type it. Just type the address, and it'll be in. It's just
Apple.
Yes.
that's an apple, yeah.
I know. But
Thanks.
Okay.
I'm trusting you. This will get you into the safe house.
Deb's safe house?
yeah.
Thank you. I'm sure we're gonna cross paths again.
Maybe.
If you need anything, you can come back. Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where's he going?
I have no idea.
I don't think this was his car.
What do you mean?
This possibly goes to where Deb was murdered.
Oh God.
Do we go? Are we going?
We sort of have to.
That's kind of a big deal. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna leave that up to us.
A little heavy.
I'm gonna leave that up to them. Give me some wisdom here. I have no idea what to do with this.
Me
I'm not
either.
gonna rush into this. Please, how should I handle this? Wow.
I know.
We're gonna ask subject 4 basically what they think possibly entering Deb's apartment.
It's hard to think that she's been this close. This
Wait,
whole
what?
time.
Yeah.
We're here. Are you guys ready?
Oh,
my
it looks so
God.
good.
I have no words for this. It was the Mountaineer driving.
Oh, it looks so good. I'm so excited. Oh. Oh. And that will be it for today. I hope you guys like it. I sure did. Bye.